Oh, it's Tadhg-Beirne, very athletic. On the hoof is Tadhg-Beirne. Johnny Sexton, switch ball for Robbie Henshaw. Henshaw gets through the defence. George Van der Fleer stretches for the line. Ireland so close, and they're there now. And they've got their try of Ireland, and it's Tadhg-Beirne who comes up with the ball.
Ireland don't. Well, they do somehow come away with it. I'm not sure how, but Kelleher's into the game, and Kelleher has the try. Well, we need to go back and look at that, because it looked like Ireland had botched the line out, but it's regained, and what an impact from the bench from Kelleher.
You've got to react to where that ball's going.
2 seconds, please.
When Ronan Kelleher,
Just take time off, Andrew. There's no TMO
he's
check
in and
yet.
behind. What? He's looking
Tom
to
just
get
wants
those
to make
knees
sure
up.
there isn't a knock on. But Christoph was very clear,
Rushing
Tom.
Villiers off
Backwards off
as
5
he comes
blue.
across.
So
unless there's evidence
looking
to fully
for
show that it's a knock on, then
a potential knock on.
thank you. Time on, try stands.
Try stands, says the referee. Ball squirts loose again. How many times can they have a go at this without actually converting? Still there for Gibson Park.
Side number 12.
Now it goes to Ringrose, and Ringrose, surely now, yes it is, Ireland's opening try of the afternoon. Well, they knocked and they knocked and they huffed and they puffed, and eventually the Italian defence was blown away.
It's gone down as this ball gets squirted out left, right and centre when it comes out. Ringrose, as Henshaw had started the move at some time ago, that disallowed try this time. Romain Poit cannot disallow this one. Perfectly good score. That's a good reach. Canna can't hold him back. And it's just the speed, the absolute speed of this Irish.
There for Gibson Park once more. Ireland building again. Italy have weathered a number of storms. They continue to try, but Keenan is away. Hugo Keenan, he's going to get there. Great individual effort by Hugo Keenan, in for Ireland's second try of the afternoon. Stander is the one to carry. He's led the Six Nations in carries so far, and adds to that as Sexton finds Lorimer, and Connors on his shoulder. Oh, that is superb. Wonderful try from Will Connors. Lovely pass from Lorimer, who managed to get his hands free in the tackle, and Ireland are coasting now.
All orchestrated by, I've got to say, Johnny Sexton. They're playing zigzag there. CJ Stander up there. That's lovely hands from Lorimer. And just Connors can just lie out in wait on that. If that ball comes to him, great, he'll finish it. But again, it's all orchestrated. Sexton's calling the shots, left, right, all big ball carries with your prop. There you go. Hooker back inside. A lovely break, arms free. Fantastic stuff.
Well, back in the Six Nations game in October, Ireland won by 50 points to 17. Italy have the defensive line set. Lazzaroni will be the first up to try and put Furlong down, and he reaches out. He thinks he's there. Stander picks to try and make the point, and he does. Ireland are over. It's a fourth try, it's a bonus point, and it's the perfect start to the second half for the team in green.
As Ireland started well in that first half, again the forwards wanted this one. Just reaching out wasn't quite there, but that man who makes more yards than anyone in the Six Nations so far.
Ireland inch their way forward, but forwards they continue to go. Connors has Casey on his shoulder, and then he surges for the line, and Ireland are over again. Ireland are in, and it's Connors who's going to be credited with his second try of the afternoon. Juan Ignacio Brex, the former Argentinian under-20. Final try. They're going to get the advantage of the penalty, and it'll be a moment to decide what will we do. Well, Casey's not going to take the moment. Conan says, give it to me. 2 meters short, Ireland. Casey once again. Sexton, Earls, Keith Earls, and Ireland finish with a flourish. Earls in. It's try number 33 for Keith Earls in international colours. Trulla caught with a bit of ball watching, and, well, Sexton executed beautifully.
The inevitable CJ Stander. Gibson Park, it's all Ireland. Johnny Sexton for Keith Earls to chase. It's a huge in-goal area here at Murrayfield. Can Ireland get their hands of the ball through Robbie Henshaw. And is that the opening try of the game? So much pressure there put on the Scottish defence aerially, and Ireland might well have scored the try. It's confirmed by Poit.
Here on two occasions, the first one was the high ball on Hogg that forced the turnover. This one, the bounce of the ball. Two Scotsmen and an Irishman go up. Henshaw in the follow-up does enough to get the ball down, but you just see Johnny Sexton. He would have actually been disappointed with that ball because Earls was in space, didn't quite bounce for him, but as it was, Earls managed to get the ball to go backwards with Hogg and Van der Merwe both dragged in on that ball in the competition. Oh, actually there's Harris on the floor there. Oh, how painful is that for him, seeing it slow motion. Henshaw is in. Ireland, what a start.
With this Scotland rearguard defence, and again on the angle on the line. At pace with power, Tadhg Beirne gets the latch on, drives for that Scottish line. Hamish Watson does his utmost to get underneath that ball for Scotland. But he can't quite do enough, and Tadhg Beirne adds to his tally of Irish scores.
And gets the ball underneath Hamish Watson, diving for the line there. Oh, was there a hand underneath? I'm surprised that he's not going to go.
We will tackle you all day long, and that's what they did.
And that is a good game plan. My problem with England.
Oh, and here's a great strike move by Ireland. It's Keith Earls. 33 tries already, and the step, and he's away. And Keith Earls, the Moyross magician, is in for Ireland, and it's come off a line out. Over 50% of Ireland's last 200 tries.
The Irish forwards, that is brilliant. Conan the Barbarian, well, he's not the Barbarian, you know what I mean, puts the ball back, he goes back inside of Keith Earls. Precision at its best, and what a finish. He steps and he stands up. Yep, Johnny May. You overrun it, Johnny. You're thinking all of a sudden he's going to get back. Doesn't get anywhere near him. Just that ankle taps him. You can see the celebration. That's great skill. Conan back inside to Earls. Just beautiful. Absolutely timing at the first rate.
He's at the far end of his career, but he's still got it, hasn't he? 33.
That is some finish.
Thank you.
Would have been difficult for him to do it on his own. Now Josh van der Flier. Sexton. Here comes the chance, and here comes the try. And Ireland have a second through Jack Conan. What great awareness from the Leinster number 8 as Ireland power hose that England defence.
And when they want to push the big fella over, he does the right thing at the right time on his own. That is a great read.
Over, it's there for Gibson Park. Close quarters, lots of big men. Finlay Bealham is one of those. Space on the outside. They had an overlap. They didn't need the overlap because Ireland decided to go right through the middle, and they have hit back with the opening force. Now, will that prize open the Japan defence? 2 or 3 on the outside for Ireland now. Can they execute? O'Mahony. Oh, Peter O'Mahony does get the ball away. McCluskey on the reach, and Ireland managed to sneak in that far corner. They got there in the end, and it's Stuart McCluskey. So Ireland's midfield accounting for the opening 2 tries for the home. And now Ireland need to be straight and direct and use their
Advantage offside.
brawn to try and crash over here from close quarters. There is an offside in Ireland's advantage, and another one. So they're inching, edging slowly, purposefully towards that line. Are they over? 1 or 2 cries from Ireland voices down there, and they think they've done just enough to hammer their way over that Japan line, and the referee agrees, and it might well be Finlay Bealham who gets up with the ball. The tight head prop. Ronan Kelleher in the Six Nations. He's had his problems at times this afternoon. Caelan Doris. Now a little bit of space for Jamison Gibson Park, and he makes almost 10 metres. Van der Flier, the Ireland open side, and here comes the support, and Van der Flier is driven over. And Ireland, as they have done several times when asked the question by Japan this afternoon, hit back almost immediately. And we go to O'Mahony, and it's out the back door from Van der Flier, and it's Kelleher off at a rate of knots. He moves through the gears and brings Ireland up to 5 metres, quickly recycled, taken on by Delan. Quick ball again. Van der Fleer, he's already got one and he's been twice involved in this move. 2 metres shy of the line. McCluskey, very difficult to stop from there. He's already got one try this afternoon. Loads of space out on this near side. And in goes Jacob Stockdale for yet another try in the green of Ireland, is 19th at test match level.
It's the Japanese last week. Casey will take it from Kelleher when he feels that momentum has run out of that ball. And then it's McCluskey, and around the back comes Balakoon, and there is a bit of space, and if you offer him a bit of space, he can do this shoot. Jigging one way, then the other, then the gas, and what a way to announce yourself. He will absolutely kill you.
Unbelievable from Robert Balakoon. And these guys in Derry, it's all about not playing the occasion, play the game.
Finds Ryan, goes to the maul, and the ball transferred back to Ronan Kelleher, and Ireland looking for a weak point in that US defence. The maul rolls on and gathers a bit of momentum, and they're almost to the line, and they are to the line. Did they ground the ball? Yes, says the referee. Last time Ireland went to the maul, and they forced it home from this sort of position. Again, they win the ball, the maul not as well set, but it's still hedging towards the line, and they have the try again. Over they go. Coombs, Conway, little chip, little chase, lovely pass, open country. Hugo Keenan has Kelleher. Will he use him? Yes, he will. Ronan Kelleher rounds it off, and that was beautiful. James Ryan, and Timoney is the one who gets it, and now Kelleher will get it at the back, and the maul stalls, and Casey has his hands on at the scrum half. Kelleher looking to see if there's something else there. Ronan Kelleher! It's a hat-trick of tries for Ireland's hooker, because Ronan Kelleher is at the back of a maul that is threatening once more. And he can see the line. He already has 3. Has he got 4? The referee says yes. In 2021 has a 4th try on the night. McCluskey. Hume, injection of pace. Addison on his shoulder. Really good work from Ireland. Decent effort to get back, but it's still there for McCluskey. And McCluskey! And now a kick from McCluskey, and after it goes Hugo Keenan, and this is a foot race, and he's fast, and Keenan, can he control it? Bounces up beautifully, in he goes, and Ireland are playing end-of-season celebration rugby. And lovely hands, really lovely hands. Keenan holds on, and that's a great tackle from Campbell. Offside. Coombs again. Finlay Bealham will pick and go and score. Bealham is in. Ireland do finish with a flourish.
Here is Tagburn, another British and Irish Lion, and Johnny Sexton put under all sorts of pressure by the Munsterman. Flat pass, Bundyaki, there's space there now. Here's Conan, James Lowe's away, Gibson Park on his shoulder. Lowe will not need his Leinster teammate. And what a sizzling start to this international for Ireland. Tag Furlong, beautiful hands from Furlong. Sexton, Josh Van der Fleer. Oh, it's Bundyaki. Little pop pass from Tagburn. And Jemison Gibson Park puts it in front of Andrew Conway. And a try for each of the wingers here. Off go the purple people. En masse. Bundyaki, Johnny Sexton, the space outside. Andrew Conway with a coast to the line. And Ireland's 3rd try. There was masses of space on that right wing. Ireland just seem to be playing with so much freedom out there. Sexton again juggling with the ball, so takes the contact. Loves to play flat on the line, has done right through that 99, now 100 cap career. Ringrose offloads, Gibson Park, and again it was about the power through the contact.
That's the advantage of Binako at the 50-22.
Superb skill from Hugo Keenan, delivers the ball to Kelleher for the line out. And Ireland this time do not give the ball up to Japan. They're in a very good position here. Better than a good position. Oh, Johnny Sexton! Try time for Turnock Johnny! Players to his left. Jamison Gibson Park to Ryan. Colin's away to his right. Bundee Aki is on the wing. Here's Keenan. Here's Conway for Conan and Bundee Aki. Simplest of steps for the Connacht centre. And Ireland crash over again. So just one Ulster player in this 23. 12 Leinster players began the match.
Use it now.
And here's a Munster man in Conor Murray. Ringrose. Oh, nearly. He gets it. He does get there. That was too easy for Ireland. Gary Ringrose allowed to power and punch his way. Sam Keane back in action wearing the 7 shirt. Suffered a lot from injury in recent times. Off goes Conan now. Murray for Conway to just. Oh, Conway might get on the end of this. Will he? Needs to bounce for Conway. Oh, it does! The Munster man gets a hat-trick for Ireland. It's a glorious moment for Andrew Conway. Sheehan carries for the line. Cian Healy looks to add to his total for this Irish side. And Ireland get there again.
Is beside him. Retallick gets in there and makes the tackle. Where's the ball? It's there for Gibson Park. Sexton, Aki, out to Keenan. Little bit of room to manoeuvre. James Lowe! Lowe in the corner for Ireland. And the first points at the Aviva. The other, now about 2 meters short. James Lowe has one already. Ireland are building again. Gibson Park, Bundee Aki, and New Zealand just slammed the door once again. Kelleher. Surely that's it. Ireland starts as they did so well in the first half. This second half takes it into contact. Gibson Park around the corner comes the ever willing and able Ronan Kelleher. Gibson Park, Caelan Doris. Away goes Doris. Caelan Doris! What an absolute belter! Caelan Doris is in. Ireland have their third try. First Lowe, then Kelleher, now Doris. Well, one way or the other, it's a throw to the line out for Ireland, 5 meters short of the Argentinian line, and Tadhg Beirne reaches high, and Ireland go to the maul, and Kelleher is there at the back, and they're going towards the line. Magnificently executed. Tadhg Beirne will pick, and will he go? No, he shuffles it on.
Offside. Hands behind the back foot.
Still there for Ireland. Free play. Van der Fleer. 2 meters short now, Ireland, and over with power and over for a second try. Ireland are in once more. Now he surges towards the line, and he's put to ground by Baroni. James Ryan. Ireland 4 meters away. Doris. Big tackle from Codella, but is it enough? No, it's not. Casey once more. Lots of numbers there. Lowe can't find a way. Great defending from Argentina. Can they hold out? Casey again. O'Mahony throws himself at the line. Scrum half once more. Van der Fleer has one in the first half. Does he have one in the second? Lavanini sent to the sideline for a dreadful tackle. Caelan Doris and the maul, and away comes Sheehan, and he's going to get there. He is. It wasn't to be for Healy, but it is for Dan Sheehan. Ireland almost in again. Carbery will play scrum half. They have the advantage. O'Mahony almost there. Is he there? No, says the referee. Carbery once more. Tadhg Beirne just can't get there. Argentina just continue to throw their bodies at the defensive work. Beaten but not broken, but in Healy will go.
Not on long enough to be in contention for it, but some great performances. Josh Van der Fleer, but Carbery, just everything he's done today. I think he knocked on one ball, one mistake, but kicked well, controlled the game really well, and very impressive from him. Great performance.
Tries to get around the corner. Tadhg Beirne reaches out. Has Tadhg Beirne got there? Yes, he has.